Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead. Well, again, I got a deal, and I got a deal on locally grown mushrooms. So we're going to can them up. Now, while I get my jars ready, this is what we have to do. I have washed, rinsed, and sliced them, and now they're in a pot of water, and we're going to add just a little bit of salt, not even a teaspoon, but a half a teaspoon. And we're going to bring these up to a boil, and we're going to cook them for 5 minutes. So while they're cooking, I'm going to get my jars ready. We'll see you in a bit. Once your mushrooms come to a boil, turn them down and simmer them for 5 minutes. Then we're going to strain this juice so that we can can them with fresh water. Alright, we're about to start canning our mushrooms. Now I don't use the mushroom water that I cook them in because it's brown. So, and you're going to notice that your mushrooms are greatly reduced. So, first off, we take our mushrooms, and I'm only using half-pint jars because that's about a cup, and that's like the celery, that's all you really need for any kind of recipe. Alright, we're going to put a half a teaspoon of salt in there, and we're going to fill our mushrooms to 1 inch from the top, and then we're going to fill our water to 1 inch from the top. And then always, 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 folks, debubble. We do that by using a non-metallic spoon handle or debubbler spatula and just stirring things around and poking things around to make sure there's no bubbles in the jar. We take a damp, clean cloth or paper towel, wipe our rims, get a heated lid, and screw this down, and into the pressure canner it goes. Alright, we'll be back when I have the canner full. Alrighty, here we have 14 half pints in my pressure canner. I'm going to put the lid on, and when this begins to vent a steady stream of steam, I will begin timing for 10 minutes. It is crucial that you vent that steady stream of steam for 10 full minutes before putting your weight on. Okay, our timer has gone off, and we've been venting a steady stream of steam for 10 minutes. Now we're going to put our 10-pound weight on. Oh. And when this comes up to a vigorous jiggle, we'll start timing, and we will process these for 45 minutes. This would be for half pints, which I have, and pints. As soon as this begins to jiggle vigorously, we will slowly turn down temperature to about halfway between medium and high so that it doesn't jiggle too hard. We want a gentle jiggle. Alright, our mushrooms are done. And always, always, always when you open the canner, open it away from you to release the steam so it doesn't hit you in the face. And then, using our tongs, we take our canned mushrooms out and put them on a clean, dry cloth or towel. Make sure all your lids are popped down, and if for any reason one has not popped down, put that in the fridge and use it first. And there you have it, home canned mushrooms. One of the practices I'm going to start when I can things that I did not raise myself is when I label these, I'm going to label these Ontario mushrooms. For the simple reason is I stopped buying a certain brand of mushrooms when I noticed on the label they were imported from China. Now, when I was at Costco, I found the same company of mushrooms but imported from France. Those I don't mind. Europe's very, very, very careful about their GMOs and their pesticides and their organics. So, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying if you know where it comes from when you buy it, go ahead, can it, and label it accordingly. Today you can't be too careful. Take care. Bye-bye.